For inflation, there is just now we have got the data that wholesale price inflation has come down. So it is quite satisfactory at the moment. But we are a 140 billion people economy, and we have 140 million mouth to feed. So what is the vision to keep the economy, this inflation in check for upcoming years? Because our population is rising. So are the things, resources are scarce. So in future also, what is the vision to keep the inflation in check?
Sure. I mean, inflation is kept in check by a combination of factors. One, you have to have a supply-rich economy. And the investments we have made in the last 11 years on physical infrastructure is precisely meant to address your question that we should make India a less supply-constrained economy. And one simple statistic will give you the achievement that this government has made in the last 11 years on that. Between 1947, when we got independence, and 2014, we built 74 airports in 67 years. And in the next 11 years, between 2014 and 2025, we more than doubled that number to 159 airports. So it is just one example, and you can add the total length of highway kilometers built, the power generation capacity added, the improvement in port infrastructure, which has reduced the turnaround time. These are all examples whereby you increase and augment the supply side capability of the economy to meet rising demand growth because of a young population and growing population, which is what will keep prices under control. So that is one. Second is productivity. And the third is to run a fiscal policy that is responsible, prudent, because ultimately rising fiscal deficits will make inflation a bigger risk. And this government has brought down the fiscal deficit from 9.2% of GDP to an expected 4.4% of GDP this year. And lastly, we have a monetary policy framework which targets the inflation rate. So ultimately, the long-term answer to inflation is productivity and an augmented supply side of the economy. In the short run, it is about responsible fiscal and monetary policy. For us, luckily, we tick all these boxes at this point in time.
ABP न्यूज आपको रखे आगे।